The Oppo Find X9 Pro is making massive waves in the tech world, and this time it dares compare itself directly with one of the most prestigious and expensive system cameras ever built, the Hasselblad X2D II 100C, which cost a jaw-dropping $11,000. And while some might say it's an unfair comparison, Oppo's bold marketing and real-world test shots tell a fascinating story about just how far smartphone photography has come. Because here we are looking at a $1,000 smartphone that packs a 200MP telephoto camera going head-to-head with a 100MP medium-format mirrorless camera used by professionals worldwide. And the shocking part is that the Oppo Find X9 Pro doesn't look entirely out of place in this battle. In fact, Oppo's executive Joey Bao even took his Find X9 Pro on a photography trip to Mongolia and directly compared the images it captured with those of his Hasselblad X2D II 100C, a system camera that on its own costs $7,400 and pushes past $11,000 when paired with the premium XCD 2.5/55e lens. Yet Oppo confidently claimed through teasers and Weibo posts that with its new Hasselblad 200 million ultra-clear technology, users may never need to carry a bulky camera while traveling again. A bold statement that highlights the company's determination to position the Find X9 Pro as not just a phone, but a true photography powerhouse. Because at its core is a Samsung ISOCELL HP5 200MP telephoto sensor, measuring 1/1.56 inches with a pixel size of 0.5 micrometers. And unlike most smartphones that usually pixel bin down to 12MP, Oppo has pushed the Find X9 Pro to shoot at its highest possible resolution, 50MP or even the full 200MP, by default under certain lighting conditions, giving users sharper details and more creative control. And when compared to Hasselblad's 100MP medium format sensor with 3.76 micrometer pixels, it becomes a battle of resolution versus sensor size, with traditionalists still arguing that physics and optics favor Hasselblad. But for most travelers and everyday users, the differences may not be as noticeable as one might think, especially when Oppo pairs its flagship camera system with Hasselblad's legendary color tuning, AI-powered enhancements, and now even an optional external Hasselblad teleconverter that converts the built-in 70mm telephoto into a beastly 220mm focal length, an accessory first seen in a recent unboxing video, showing how Oppo is blurring the lines between smartphones and professional system cameras. Because beyond just photography bragging rights, the Find X9 Pro and its sibling, the Find X9, are stacked with impressive hardware, with the Pro sporting a flat 6.78-inch LTPO OLED 1.5K panel with ultra-thin bezels and ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, while the standard Find X9 brings a slightly smaller 6.59-inch OLED of the same resolution and tech, both powered by the cutting-edge MediaTek Dimensity 9500 chipset, a major performance boost for gaming, multitasking, and AI-powered photography. And in terms of cameras, the Find X9 Pro features a 50MP LYT 828 main camera, a 50MP ultra-wide, the star 200MP telephoto with telemacro support, and even a 2MP multispectral sensor for color accuracy, while the regular Find X9 carries a 50MP LYT 808 main sensor, a 50MP ISOCELL Gen 5 ultra-wide, and a 50MP LYT 600 telephoto, meaning Oppo isn't holding back even on the non-Pro variant. And when it comes to front cameras, the Find X9 Pro offers a powerful 50MP sensor for selfies and video calls, while the Find X9 houses a 32MP front camera, ensuring that both phones deliver flagship-level imaging all around. And powering this photography monster is a huge 7,500 mAh battery on the Pro with 80W fast charging and 50W wireless charging support, paired with extreme durability thanks to IP66, IP68, and IP69 certifications, while the standard model still packs a strong 7,025 mAh battery with the same charging and durability features, making both devices capable of surviving tough conditions while lasting all day with ease. And considering the Oppo Find X9 Pro only weighs 224 grams with a slim 8.25mm profile despite the massive camera system, while the Find X9 comes in at 203 grams and 7.99mm. It's clear Oppo has engineered both form and function to balance beautifully. But what makes this launch so exciting is how Oppo is directly targeting not just smartphone rivals like Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, iPhone 17 Pro Max, and Xiaomi 15 Ultra, but even daring to step into professional photography territory with a message that your next travel companion might not need to be a $10,000 system camera, but rather the phone in your pocket. And that a powerful disruption, especially in markets like China, where Oppo's teasers have gone viral, creating hype that blends tech innovation with emotional storytelling. Because who wouldn't want to capture Mongolia's stunning landscapes, epic skylines, or your next big adventure with a phone that promises Hasselblad quality without the weight and expense? And with the official unveiling set for October 16th in China and a global launch expected soon after, the Oppo Find X9 series is shaping up to be one of the most groundbreaking smartphone launches of 2025, not only for the incredible camera hardware, but also for the bold vision of what smartphone photography can achieve. And whether or not it can truly dethrone professional system cameras will remain a debate among experts. But one thing is clear: Oppo is daring to challenge boundaries, and in doing so, it's giving users around the world an extraordinary tool that merges art, science, and innovation, which makes the Oppo Find X9 Pro one of the most exciting devices to watch this year. And as the battle between smartphones and cameras intensifies, Oppo has already secured its place in history with the Find X9 Pro. So stay tuned, because this revolution in mobile photography is just getting started, and you are watching TechVerse.